Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the best desktop computers you can buy right now. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on hardware, features, and price. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for a budget desktop computer or a gaming behemoth, we'll have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The fifth product on our list is the Acer Aspire TC 885 UA92. This is our best desktop computer under $500. For a desktop computer with a very nice set of hardware components and a price tag of just $500, the Acer Aspire TC is a great machine with some excellent power under the hood. It's designed not just to be affordable, but very capable without having to make too many sacrifices in the process. The Aspire comes with an Intel i5 6-core CPU and 12 GB of DDR4 memory, plus a 512 GB SSD drive and an 8x DVD reader-writer drive. The included Acer Care Center software provides checks to your machine and notifies you of any potential issues like software updates. The computer comes with a great range of ports, including a USB-C port, USB 3.1 ports, 4 USB 2.0 ports, and 2 HDMI ports, plus a VGA port if required. It comes with Windows 10 Home Edition installed, plus a USB keyboard and mouse. Bottom-firing speakers offer high-definition audio with 5.1 surround sound support. The entire computer takes up very little space, measuring just 13.4 by 13.8 by 6.4 inches, making it very easy to place without cluttering the area. The features are small design. The computer case takes up very little space thanks to its modest size. Hardware. The computer features a hex-core CPU and 12 GB of RAM. Extra features. The computer features built-in Wi-Fi and bottom-firing speakers for more convenience. The pros are affordable. This is a very affordable computer despite the hex-core CPU and increased RAM, which is a very nice plus. Powerful. This computer sports surprisingly powerful components for its $500 price tag. And for the cons, no GPU. This computer doesn't include a standalone video card. Speakers. The bottom-firing speakers do not provide the best sound. The biggest downside is the lack of a dedicated video card, which is somewhat odd given the strong processor and generous amount of RAM. This is somewhat understandable given its budget price, but disappointing still. The Acer Aspire TC is a great machine for the budget-conscious consumer who needs a capable computer for work, light play, and daily tasks. It's also a great machine to build upon by adding secondary components later down the road to expand its power. The fourth product on our list is the Apple Mac Mini. This is our best compact desktop computer. If you're a space-conscious consumer who wants a computer with the smallest possible footprint that can still do the job well, the Apple Mac Mini is a solid investment. It's priced at $680 and features a sleek design and very good hardware contained within. The Mac Mini is powered by a quad-core i3 CPU and 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, plus an integrated Intel UHD graphics processor. It comes with 128 GB of SSD storage as well, plus support for Thunderbolt 3 via USB-C interface and one HDMI port for hookup to a secondary monitor if desired. The Mini comes with Mac OS Mojave pre-installed, featuring the well-received dark mode for eye-friendly operation. The unit stays cool and quiet thanks to redesigned thermal architecture that dissipates tons of hot air from the case without affecting performance. It's well designed for all kinds of users, but coders will especially love how straightforward it is for work, while entertainment buffs will appreciate the small form factor with enough power to handle light gaming and movies with ease. The features are small. The Mac Mini is an ultra-small computer that takes up virtually no space. Mojave. The Mac Mini comes with Mac OS Mojave pre-installed. Inputs. The Mac Mini includes plenty of inputs including Ethernet, 4 USB-C ports, HDMI, and USB 3 ports, plus a headphone jack. The pros are space saving. The Mac Mini is the right choice if space is a concern and you don't want a very large desktop computer to contend with. Small but powerful. The Mac Mini offers a solid set of hardware components that can properly take advantage of the Mojave OS. Expandable. Thunderbolt 3 integration allows the Mac Mini to connect to external GPUs, multiple 4K displays, or high-capacity data devices. And for the cons, weak hardware. On its own, the Mac Mini lacks the power for more intense tasks. The Mac Mini trades powerful hardware for a reliable design, which means it isn't suited for those who want to tackle heavier tasks such as gaming. It's a nice choice for Apple aficionados and those who want to invest in an ultra-small desktop computer that can do a lot despite its small size. The third product on our list is the Dell G5. This is our best desktop for students. Students who need a great desktop computer for their schoolwork will enjoy the Dell G5. It's competitively priced at $1,400 and offers the right mixture of internal components and build design that is suitable for a bedroom or dorm room with plenty of power left for some fun as well. There's a lot to love about the Dell G5, starting with the Intel Core i7 octa-core CPU and 16 GB of RAM paired with a very powerful NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, a video card featuring ray tracing for the next generation of video games. The G5 can tackle anything thrown at it and still come back for more. Students will love it for its power quotient, which is great not only for schoolwork but playtime as well. Multitasking is not an issue thanks to the combination of internals that are built into one very well-designed case. Airflow is top-notch thanks to 360 PSU fans and multiple thermal mode options that can be controlled within the Alienware Command Center. It includes a microphone jack, headphone jack, 4 USB 2.0 ports, a USB 3.0 port, USB-C port, and audio in, plus Ethernet and HDMI to cover the bases. The features are powerful. This computer features an octa-core CPU, 16 GB of RAM, and a powerful 2060 RTX video card. Design. This computer features a striking case with multiple input options and well-designed airflow to keep things cool. Upgradable. This computer is very upgradable thanks to tool-less access to all the major components. The pros are power. With an octa-core CPU, 16 GB of RAM, and a 2060 RTX card, the G5 can tackle any task, including high-end multitasking and gaming. Expandable. This computer is powerful out of the box and can also be upgraded over time if desired. RTX graphics. The inclusion of a 2060 RTX card is a huge plus for next-gen gaming. And for the cons, limited storage. A larger SSD or secondary HDD would have been preferable. 512 GB of storage may seem a bit light for a computer this powerful, but it's SSD-based for blazingly fast read and write speeds. The Dell G5 is priced at the mid-range for both gaming and schoolwork, making it especially attractive for students looking for an all-purpose machine that can do it all. Its hardware set makes it not only powerful, but future-proof for more than a few years. The second product on our list is the Corsair One i164. This is our best gaming desktop. For hardcore gamers with money to spare and an unyielding demand for the absolute top-of-the-line gaming hardware, the Corsair One i164 is the answer. This gaming behemoth costs $3,800 and packs in a ton of power that easily tackles today's most demanding games without any lag. The Corsair One features an incredibly powerful i9 9900K octa-core CPU with 32 GB of RAM and a liquid-cooled NVIDIA RTX 2080 Ti video card, which allows for incredible gaming at super high frame rates, even at fully cranked 4K settings. A 960GB M.2 based SSD provides speedy performance well above a traditional SSD, and an extra 2TB HDD is more than enough for users to store multimedia files. The i164 is built with 2mm thick bead-blasted aluminum for a premium body, but its form factor is very small and takes up very little space on your desk. This is a great advantage for those who dislike a large case that is hard to position in smaller rooms. The case is flanked with built-in RGB lights that run on Corsair IQ software, so you can personalize your lighting pattern to your liking. The features are small. This computer is very small for the hardware packed within. Powerful. This computer includes an octa-core CPU, 32 GB of RAM, and a 2080 Ti video card. Design. This computer is made from 2mm thick bead-blasted aluminum. The pros are powerful. This computer's octa-core CPU, 32 GB of RAM, and 2080 Ti video card make it suitable for gaming and high-end tasks. Form. This computer takes up very little space on the desk. Future-proof. Powerful hardware means a long lifespan without having to upgrade. And for the cons, HDD. The 2TB HDD operates at 5400 RPM, which is quite slow compared to 7200 RPM drives. The included 2TB hard drive operates at a sluggish 5400 RPM, which is a letdown when compared to 7200 RPM drives that are only slightly more expensive, yet omitted in this machine. Still, demanding gamers will love the Corsair One for its combination of ultra-powerful hardware and staggeringly powerful NVIDIA video card packed into a very small case. Those who want something less expensive may wish to check out the Dell G5 since this machine costs a fair amount, but it's guaranteed to last quite a few years before requiring an upgrade of any kind. The first product on our list is the Apple iMac. This is our best overall Apple and video editing desktop. Mac lovers who want a great desktop computer with a small footprint and excellent out-of-the-box video editing capabilities will appreciate the iMac. Priced at $1,760, this 27-inch all-in-one continues the iMac's trend towards incorporating great hardware for a very admirable price. The iMac sports an incredibly detailed 5K Retina display with a resolution of 5120 by 2880, allowing it to pack more pixels into its screen size for added clarity. The iMac is powered by a 6-core Intel i5 CPU and a 1TB Fusion drive for great storage capacity. It also allows for the connection of Thunderbolt-enabled external video cards and mass storage devices, which are both excellent for video editors who want a lag-free workflow. The iMac is capable of handling 2 4K displays or one extra 5K display to expand desktop real estate if required. Many video editors enjoy this as it frees up screen real estate by allowing them to drag and drop video editing menus onto both screens for a more customized workflow. The inclusion of Apple Magic Mouse and keyboard means you're ready to go right out of the box. The features are display. The iMac features a 5K Retina display for incredible clarity, brightness, and color accuracy. Compact. The iMac is both thin and compact, saving lots of desktop space. Expandable. The iMac features Thunderbolt for extra connection options and expandability. The pros are versatile. The iMac strikes the right hardware balance with the OS. Expandable. Thunderbolt connectivity allows for external storage and GPUs to be hooked up. Display. The 5K Retina display requires no calibration out of the box to achieve industry-standard accuracy. And for the cons, storage. A Fusion drive is not as efficient as an SSD when it comes to video editing. The one handicap of the iMac is the inclusion of a Fusion drive rather than an SSD, which can work against it when it comes to things like video editing. Regardless, the iMac pays dividends when it comes to cost versus performance, thanks in large part to its top-notch Retina display and excellent components. Video editing pros will love not just the tech inside, but the ability to expand on it through external Thunderbolt hookups. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.